What is up, everyone? Hopefully, we're live and you can hear me. How's it going? We've got 12 people in here. Nice. Are we back? What's up, Silver? Silver in the house with the support. XRP Army. What's up, Slava? What are you doing? You said stream will be at 4. Nah, we started 10 minutes early. It was set for 5 today. I was going to do an earlier stream today, but I had to get out of the house. I just went driving all around. It was nice to just get out and drive. What's up, Jat B, JN Crypto? Can you look at Bougie? What is that? Joshua feels dead in the water. Yep. What is Bougie? Caspa update. I sold my bag around 11.5 and want to get back in. Any good entries? Yeah, I did a Caspa update on the channel today. I was about to do XCN. That's why XCN's on the screen here. But yeah, we'll look at Caspa. I don't know what Bougie is, if I'm saying that right. Is that a meme coin? Yeah, I did a bullish update today on Caspa. I don't know if you saw it or not. But Caspa here, Caspa's on support. It's holding high, low, 236. If this holds up, which I think it will, you can clearly see finally after making from this low, we made a slightly lower low here. We're making lower highs on Caspa, but we're sitting right here on 11.9 with a potential double bottom with a higher low. Hit the 786 low to the high, final support. So that 11.5 you're talking about is right there. And now we're back above the 236 here. So I think Caspa's going up now. I mean, these are 3-day candles, so it may take a week, but I think it's gonna start going up now for a move like that. Just the fact that you're over the 236, you hit the 236 you're holding, and you hit that 786 support, and you're holding the higher low. That's all bullish to me. So maybe Caspa finally breaks out of this channel it's been trading in forever here, and finally comes up and makes a higher high from this point. Remember back here we were looking at this with the lower high was concerning, and then when we came all the way down here and made the lower low, that was really concerning. But we did pump up, make a lower high once again, but we broke this high. But now that we're holding here, I think it's time to go up. Yeah, I think it's time to go up on Caspa. What's up, Irina? She says super. Bougie on Dex looks like a constant up. TikTok granny coin. Oh, is it another TikTok going to the moon coin? Yeah, we'll go look at it. Is it a viral coin on TikTok? Because that last one was what, Mudang? Mudang went to the moon. Like in a matter of I think it was just a couple of days, it went vertical. Oh, this pin. Yeah, super real quick. Yeah, super's looking good here. I don't know why we have this yellow line here. Does anyone know? Why do we have a yellow line on the chart in the middle of nowhere? But you can see it's holding the steep trend. So we'll move that for a moment. Super's below our yellow line of nothing. So I'm just going to get the yellow line off the chart. Maybe it's this high back here. It's probably something we needed to break. I need to start color coding. Low to the high, you're above the 236 at 147, so you're bullish. If you hold 147, you're at 157, 194, 195 is the price to beat. And then once you get through that, there's a potential for this thing to break the previous all-time high, if this is the correct chart. 2021, so it should be around the area. Next big stop up for this thing is the 1272 at 15, but the overall chart looks good. 9.5x to 15 bucks. What's up, None? Just tuned in. You think we hit an early top this cycle in terms of BTC and alts? I don't think so. I think we're just on schedule. It's just different. I know some people that are calling for early tops. A lot of people are, but some of the people I've watched in the past, they've been wrong for years. And the fact that these certain people are calling for early tops, I know they're wrong again. So that makes me even more bullish for November being the top. What's up, Flip Coins? Alright, Bougie on Dex. What is it on? Is it on Sol or ETH? What's up, daiquiris? No, we haven't looked at those. Let's go over here and find Bougie. Potentially trending on Twitter. Yeah, the only reason I ever heard about Mudang was because it was going vertical and it trended on Twitter and just went viral. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got Dex Screener up. Let's see what we can find here. Bougie. A gorilla? Well, that's a month old. Alright, I'm gonna have to double check this because maybe I'm typing in the wrong thing. Soul coin, okay. A lot have mentioned Crypto Granny. She was doing TA, then launched a coin, Bougie, looking for an entry. Alright, so yeah, okay, we found it. What's up with Tilk? Nah, it's gone. It's into the shadow realm. Yeah, we tried, but those things happen. I looked all over the place. It's just gone. It's not there. But I appreciate the effort, though. That just sucks. What am I looking for? We are looking for Bougie, the gorilla on Soul. It's either this one or the other one. Let me see. Bougie. Yeah, what's the market cap of it? Because there's two different ones here. Oh, this ain't it. Never mind. That's it. It's the top one. We'll just go back to it. I could have just clicked on it. Oh, we're on the 4-hour candles. That's why. Is this thing a rug pull? Jeez. You said you're looking for a good entry. Let's see here. So this thing came out. This is the daily candles. Low, high. Come on. Yeah, you just hit the 236 at 0025 here. So as long as you're over that, you are bullish. We'll go down to the 4 hour. Yeah, these 4 hour candles are holding here. So I would guess that's pretty much it. If it's going to stay bullish and not go completely down, it has to hold. Even this one low to the high at 3.2, it's sitting on. If we go this low high, 0032 is holding. What did it do? It came out. See, this is what we need to find. We were looking at those virtual coins. Something that came out like this and it's just going sideways and holding, and then it just blasts off. Damn, this thing just did almost a 36, 37x. That's what I'm talking about. In a matter of about a week. And then, so just watch that price, I guess. And the only other thing we could do is go high to the low here. Come on. Yeah, see, if we do it this way, you're sitting right on the 2272 at 0032. So that seems to be the price that's holding right now. Any lower than that, then it's probably topped. It needs to continue the momentum, and then once you get through these levels here and then get past the 3 at 0083, yeah, I guess this thing's going to come all the way up to the top of the fib and hit 4 pennies and do another 11x. Bougie. Definitely not a rug. If it's not a rug, then it's holding up bullish there. Then it's probably just going to continue to go up. You bought more XRP to the moon. Floki. Floki, Moonwell, and PNG, I guess. What is Floki doing? Floki, where you at? I used to own Floki on MEXC back in the day, way back in the day. I think it was down here somewhere. It was a long time ago when it was just doing nothing. And then I sold, and then the rest is history. Higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, Floki here is sitting over the 786, so as long as you're over 3015 here, you seem to be good to go here. It's just curled up, higher highs and higher lows. It is going sideways right now. Did make a lower high, but you're pretty much just in consolidation now. Holding over the 236 perfectly right at the 786 here, so you are still bullish here. You hit the 382 a couple of times. So I'd keep it that simple. As long as you're over this 158 level, the price to beat is the high. Well, we got it right here anyway. And then the next stop up after the high, if you can break through 4-1, next move up, 1272 potential at 2014 for about a 7.5x on Floki. I'm afraid to look at DGen. What is DGen doing? Is it still dying? I haven't even looked at my wallet or even looked at it. Yeah, well, still holding up. Well, here on the macro chart is still holding the 618. We're still holding the higher lows here, so it looks good. We're still holding in this triangle pattern. So if it's going to hold in the triangle pattern here, you know, we could bounce around in here for another couple of weeks and then break out. But as long as you hold here above the 618 and you're making higher lows and lower highs, then that's forming this pattern here. So it does look bullish on the macro, I would have to say. And then well going to the new high 1272 at $1.30 is going to get you a 21.5x to a 4 billion market cap. If I ever get a 20x on something, I'm getting out. And then what else did we say? Yeah, I think XRP is still bullish too. Oh yeah, PNG. I think PNG, ABT, Turbo, those coins have been like the staple of the channel here. They get views all the time. You guys are always asking for them. Yeah, PNG looks good here. It's still sitting and holding. As long as you're over 30, you are good. Back testing, and as long as you're over 31, if we go high to the or low to the high, I think one of those, we're sitting right above a bullish. Yeah, the 382 low to the high. So technically you're bullish over 31 and good over 30. 37's the price to beat, and then our red box of death. If we can hold this or get through this, then she's gonna fly. And when she flies, she flies. So we may have a move up of 3.5x to 117, and possibly a 6.5x to 2, like it did here. Once it broke out and finally started running, it ran. But this time, we got stuck because of the market. Turbo, who's behind all these junk tokens. Let's see what the poll says. 22% say no, 78% say yes, 18 votes. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel of what you guys like. Turbo. I mean, well, yeah, we just looked at Wells, that's the conservative target, I think. Yeah, Turbo looks good here. We're still holding over the 1272 at 87, and we're just going sideways at the moment. There's nothing at all on the whole chart here that's bearish at all. She's holding up very well. And as we went over last night, it may not go that high, but a lot of the other YouTubers and influencers are calling for 50 billion plus market cap on Turbo, which could be. Right now you are holding or getting stuck right at the 236 here. I guess you're getting stuck at 995. You're 997, so if you hold over this, you're over the 382, over the 1272, so you are bullish low high here. But 995 and then the 1414 at a penny and a half is the price to beat. It is good we made a higher high here. It looks good. But yeah, our target we've had for Turbo forever is a 26 billion market cap, 40x, up to 40 cents. And people are calling for way higher than that. But there's a lot of different targets you can look at. 14, 15 cents for almost a 10 billion market cap for a 14.5, 15x. But the fact that the momentum is down, the market's doing nothing, and Turbo's holding up here, it doesn't look bad at all to me. Now let me go check on my baby. Degen. Oh, we're back over a penny. Let's go. We're going to the moon. Man, I need Degen to pump already. So Degen, keep it simple. As long as you're over this box, we're going to stay alive. We got to break through this box here. Just above a penny here to 0.5 to have any kind of hope. Any kind of hope. Can Fox hit $1? XRP. Marcus says, did he say Moonwell has a 20x left? You agree or disagree? XRP to the moon. I think XRP is still macro bullish. Yeah. You can argue. You can argue a bull flag. What did I just do? You're holding over the 236 on XRP. This 190. This 190, 191 level. but the bull flag, and you can also see we're making higher lows. So we're either in a bull flag or we're in a continuation pattern here. And either way, it looks bullish here, especially here. What is this? Weekly candles has a day left. Maybe we start spiking up before the year's out. But yeah, XRP does not look bad. The run up, the bullish pattern, the consolidation over the 236. There's nothing bad on the chart here. So as long as we hold and break out here soon, it's going to be super bullish if XRP breaks the high from back here. What, about 330, I think it is. And XRP to $100. $5 or $8. I don't know. I think we're gearing up to have another 2017 bull run. What if we have this kind of a run this time for XRP at least? Because XRP was, you know, all the lawsuits and everything. That's why it did nothing, I would guess. Now she's going to have a real bull run again. So you guys may be right. $100 plus. XRP to the moon. What's up, Yosef? Welcome back. Welcome back. DGen is going to pump. It's moving. Yeah, I hope it does. It's back over a penny, so we can hope. What do we got? Market's gonna go to shit someday in January. Buckle up, guys. Matthew for $1.99. I appreciate that. Oh man, I forgot to start the goal. Door AI, please. Yeah, where did we look at that last night? On Deck Screener? Let's see, let me fix this real quick. Come on. Dora AI. All right, XRP to $19 first, a correction, and then possibly 100 plus. All right, let me find this real quick before I end up getting behind. Well, we must have looked at that on Deck Screener. Dora, let me see if it's up here. It should be. Oh yeah. All right, let's get this switched over to Dora. Did it move since we looked at it? Oh yeah, I guess it did. 4-hour candles. So she is now above the 2414 at 11, sitting pretty here. So the price to beat now. Dora. Oh yeah, this is a virtual. Once you break over a penny and a half, next up is 2.5 for another 90% move. Support to hold is 1-1 here at 1-4. Yeah, she looks good here. And if you blow through that, by the time we look at it again, 2.5 is going to take you up to 6.5 almost, and you're going to do a 4.5x. Dora. Turbo to the moon, he says. Dusty on ETH. What's up, T13? VBA. You must have a lot of VBA. Are we looking at this thing on the daily? Oh, she's breaking out. Oh no, she's right at that level. So this is what we've been saying. That 0.5 is the breakout point. It's right at it again. Ah, come on. So you have to get over, you have to stay over where you are now, over 7.3, and the confirmation high to the low breakout would be the 618 at 0.9. But if it doesn't hold here and break through and get over this and start moving up, then it can very easily drop right back down to the bottom of the pattern here to the 236 and drop back down 38% to 4.6. And then the breakout new high potential 27 would be a 3.5, over a 3.5x on this thing. But it looks like it's trying right now. But it has to get over and stay over that 0.5. What's up, Nicholas? He says open in Aurora. Open custody. What's up, Justin? Yeah, you guys are. I gotta get caught up here. Can you take a look at pin link? What is that on? Dusty on ETH, says Tony. Let's see if we can find Dusty. I guess this top one, 20 days ago or 5 months ago. Liquidity is 11K. Yeah, is it this one? 618K market cap. I would imagine because it's pumping. Dusty on Ethereum. Supposed to be dropping a bag on DGen, but I'm still waiting. You're still waiting to get in? I guess if it comes down to that green support box, then as we're waiting to see if this is the, or that was the right Dusty. I don't remember the price. DGen, PRQ, someone said. Yeah, but this box down here from 008 up to 0089. Uh-oh, we're zoomed in on the daily. We're forming that pattern again. So we're going to have DGen chop around for a little while longer like this. And then it's going to break out. But we're hitting the penny, we're holding, and we just made a lower high, or a higher low. I think the penny's it. I hate this marker so much. Someone said open. Let me just look while I got it on my brain. Open custody. Yeah, this is the one I sold and put my money back into DGen. This one's doing the same thing everything else is. Higher highs, higher lows. I mean, it doesn't look bad. You're holding low to the high 618 and 009. So it's holding up. It's holding the trend, holding the support. So this should be the bottom here. Technically, it could go lower, but you really don't want it to, and you're really holding the trend here. So price to hold is 9.2, price to beat is 1.1. And then, of course, back to being bullish over the 382 at 1.4. And then it'll probably just come up here, make a new high, get above the macro 236 and hold. And then you're good. Which, let me zoom out. Bottom confirmed in over 2.8, bullish over 8.7, confirmed breakout and move up over 5.3. Oh man, this one's got some nice moves. Oh, I think that's probably why I bought it. If it comes up and does a 0.5 retracement, that's a 20x, a 21x, 147 million market cap to 21. 618 retracement, and that's the top. 372 million, 54x almost to 53. Oh, you're in. Oh, yeah, your friend you were talking about. She's gonna drop all 5K on D-Chin. Why do people use the same fibs but get different predictions? I don't know. There's different settings you can put on everything, so, and you can do it log, non-log, so people will have different prices. Yeah, did we never get confirmation on this Dusty? Let me see, what else did I miss? How high is SEI going? SEI, PRQ. Let's do those real quick. SEI, PRQ. SEI to the moon. Let's see here. Yeah, SEI is holding up very well. Another one that looks like the bottom is in. So it may do something like this to where it makes a higher high and does about a 2x from here. But depending on where you hold this and move it to, you're holding the trend, you're holding the 382. Looks good here, but how high is it going? SEI. Oh yeah, I made this orange here. 44 billion market cap to 1050. Because people are calling for way higher than that. Sitting at a 1.7, so I think the top would be around here for about a 24.5x. If you want more conservative, then possibly a 27 billion, 650, 660, 14, 15x. But if you want way more conservative and you just need a 7.5, 8x, 14 billion market cap, $3.30, 30, 40 cents almost, would be a good spot. And then moonshot up to 44. Because I saw other people calling for way higher market caps and targets for SEI, but people get over bullish. And they're going to end up holding until the next bear market. Waiting for it to hit their price, and it's never going to hit that high of a price, and then they're just going to hold until next bull run. And then by next bull run, there'll be new coins, and no one's going to care about what we're holding this cycle. PRQ is getting stuck at the 0.5, so as long as you're below 33, you could easily come back down to the 382 at 20. But if we go low to the high, yeah, it's just above it, so 23 down to 20 is where you're going to end up dropping back to if you cannot push through the 0.5 here, which it just made the higher high, so it completed the mission. So you could drop anywhere from 25 to about 33%. Unless you get over 3.3 here. If you get over 3.3, then the next stop up, which it's already got a large wick forming, so could very well be the top. 80% move to the 618. But you are making from back here higher high, higher high. let's see. Been in open for about a month. Yeah, that one's got some good multipliers. I bought a brand new virtual coin. It gave me 500 billion for $5. Jeez. What does the chart look like? XCN. Can Dasher reach $1? So the banks are giving you trouble. Real quick, VBA one last time. Can it reach $1? I don't know. Let me pull out my crystal ball and look. I don't remember what we said just now. $1. All the way up to the 2. Yeah, I guess it could. I think we said that last time. Bullish looking chart. If it breaks out and runs, just do the market cap times $1 and see what, or do the circulating supply by $1. See what market cap it gives you. That'd be a 12x. I have no idea what Dasha is or does. Yeah, that Dora coin looks really good. The place to be is where he keeps telling me to go. The virtual coins. Is there any other YouTubers talking about virtual coins? XCN really quick for God First. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. Fideria. Where was that at on here? Fideria. Oh, she's still running. You must be making a killing on these things. So she moved up since we looked at her, huh? You're above the 1272 now. So if you hold over that, next stop is about 12 over 10. Another 15% move, and then the 1618 here. A 50% move up to 15.6. As long as you stay over 10, you're good. Man. I wish we didn't mess that up last night. I have a hard time believing most coins will ever reach a 20+ billion market cap. Yeah. It's going to be a select few. ABT and Dog to the Moon, says Trippy. Yeah, I looked at it last night, but I couldn't do anything about it. Bob says definitely Virtue's being talked about. Virtual. But yeah, I checked it out. But it's kind of hard when you can't do anything about it. ABT and Brett says no YB, welcome back. How many tough resistance? There's really no tough resistance on that VBA. I mean, it's just all resistance levels. 618 will be a huge one. If you get through the 618, then there's no telling where it's going to go. What are we looking at? Everyone, please welcome in. If I didn't say your name, please hit the like button. ABT's waiting for me, so it needs to wait around for a couple more months. Yeah, ABT's still in a real good spot here. Yeah, I just did an arc block yesterday or the day before, and it got tons of views. Arc block's going to the moon soon, to the baby moon. But yeah, arc block's holding the higher lows. We're still holding over the 618. This is where we hold every time. Looks good here. You're below the 0.5, so 134 is your support to hold. But we're in the formation here, and then once this thing breaks out of the formation, at least this thing's going to do from right now, if it holds up, you're about to get a 2x on this thing up to about $2.50, $2.95, $3. Did you say dog? Used to have, what, AA come in here and ask for the dog coin all the time? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. You're down below the 786, but you're holding the trend here. And then if we go low, high, let's see what we're holding. Oh yeah, you're holding the, you're right at that area. Doesn't always have to be perfect. But the fact that you're holding the trend looks good. So as long as you hold this, what is that, 206 level and the trend, you should be good here. I mean, the fact that you're a little below could tell you that it's going to break down, but like I've said many times, I don't have a crystal ball to tell you guys what's going to happen. We're on the weekly chart here. You're on the level, and the momentum is clearly down. Or not down yet, but yeah, it's down on the smaller time frames. Big time. Where's dog going? Dog to $1 is going to do 130x. Or more than that, because this wasn't right. Let's see here. But keep it simple. The next big stop for this thing to hit $1 billion market cap is 1.5 pennies, which it looks like it's going to hit sooner than later. Oh yeah, Brett. I forgot Brett. You've been accumulating all of them. That's what I wanted to do. Just go in there and buy a whole bunch of different ones. Got 500 billion for $5. Brett, what is Brett doing? We got a lot of things in the green today, huh? Brett to the moon. Yeah, Brett's going to be another one that they're calling for 50 billion plus market caps. I don't know. Yeah, Brett's holding the 618 here. Higher low. Trend is in play. So yeah, this thing should make a run if it's going to hold up here. The trend in the 618 support, next high to make a higher high. 2x on this thing to get it up over 1272, or at least hit it and then pull back. It's 27. If I can draw with one hand, let's see. Go up here and do this, and then once again pull back until it decides to just run, hit the trend again. Oh, we're beating our record. We got 25 people in here today. We haven't had that in weeks. Let's see the vote. 31 votes for 84% yes. Bond is another one I'm looking to load up on. Oh yeah, we forgot XCN. XCN's still in a good buying area. Yeah, as long as we're down below the 236, even though we pumped off of that bottom support final level, XCN still looks good. Let's see, you're below the 236. Oh, what am I doing? What is that line there for? Yeah, you're sitting right on the 382 here, so you are technically bullish again. So it doesn't look bad on XCN. Alright, to the low, pretty much slammed into the 786, 618 is right there at the 236. So bottom will be put in, and breakout from the high to the low is over this level here, so we can finally move up. But yeah, I mean, XCN's going to be a good one. 0.5 retracements, a 4.5x, 618 retracement, 631 million is at 9x. And then a 786 retracement up to 1.8 billion is a 23.5x to 5.5 pennies. Yeah, and I did redo the chart here. But yeah, 1 penny, 2 pennies, 5.5, and then to the moon. So I did actually go look into it today, and people were calling for ridiculous prices on XCN. I mean, I know you want those prices, but if this thing comes up here to the 87, 88 cent level, that's a 350x almost. 27 billion market cap on this thing. That's a large move. Oh yeah, I forgot about Fox. Can Fox hit a dollar? Hold on, we got a super chat coming in. We got watch and listen for 2, says, yo, can you look at a coin for me? Yeah, you didn't say anything. I appreciate the 2. Oh, I see you. Mexi 4-month-long falling wedge. And on 4-hour chart, major bullish RSI divergence. What is that? Cat teeth? How do you even say that? Let's see if we can find it here. I appreciate the 2. Cat on Mexi. No, there's got to be a better chart. This thing's going to 0. Four-month-long falling wedge. Let's see. Let's see what the other charts look like here. No, Bitmart sucks. Alright, so that is the best chart. This is what you're calling a falling wedge? And you said on the 4-hour there's major bullish divergence. It does seem to be curling up right now. Yeah, we got the higher highs and then the lower highs. Alright, I see the divergence you're talking about. we'll keep it simple. I mean, the only thing you can say, if this is going to be the bottom, we'll do a couple of things here. You can clearly see this thing's way away from the 236 on the much larger, so 0019 would be the ultimate confirmation that that is the bottom. But it is starting to pump here a little bit, but it does that before, where it'll pump up and then just die. Let me see here. What am I looking for? Okay, we can go to there and give you 0010. If you can get over that, that'll confirm the bottom is in, and then bullish over 0012. But as for it being a falling wedge, I don't know if there's another chart somewhere, but usually on a falling wedge you need a very strong move up and then the falling wedge forms. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean here. I get what you mean, but I wouldn't call it a falling wedge. But hopefully it does go up for you. It's a cheap moon bag, only 800k market cap for a 1 billion supply. Yeah, looks like a gamble play to me. I can't use MEXC anymore, so. But let me do the, okay, if this is the bottom and it works out for you, this thing needs to move up 127% to confirm. Needs to do a 4x to be bullish. And then breakout point is 11x up to 0099. And then 180x to the new high. There was something else that looked exactly like this. Man, I can't remember what it was. It was a chart just like this where the thing was going to zero, and if you put money on it, it was going to get you a potential huge gain if it came back up. I don't remember what it was though. We got no YB for 2. Mojo on base in 1373. I appreciate that, my man. Mojo on base 1373, he says. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got to finish Dusty. Mojo, so Dusty here, if you're still here, high to the low, you're getting stuck right at the 618 with a wick, or no, the 0.5 rather. Hit the 618, but you're below the 0.5, so 8 zeros 15 is the price to beat, 8 zeros 10 is the price to hold to stay bullish, and then the breakouts over 8 zeros 23, and then this thing to a new high, take you up to the 1272 at 7 zeros 25 and give you a 17.5x. But it is getting stuck right now. Mojo on base. Yeah, I guess this is top one. Matt Fury, another Matt Fury coin to the moon. You can already see the double bottom, higher low forming. So yeah, it looks bullish, especially on the smaller time frames. You can see the double bottom, higher low. She's already starting to pump. So we'll keep it simple. Mojo, we'll go from the high here to the low. Yeah, it looks like you just smacked into the 1272. You pulled back and now you're pushing again. So as long as you're above 6044, that's not correct. Hold on. 6046. price to beat is 6082 on this thing. 600k market cap, 637,000 holders. Yeah, this is another one. It's probably just going to continue to just go up. Every time we look at it, it'll be another leg up. So right now, about a 38% move to break through, and then the 1414 where I got stuck on the wicks, and then the next stop up is, we'll leave this here, 190% move, 5017. So when we look at this next stream or something, it's going to be all the way up here. We see it so many times. Mojo to the moon. Mojo to the moon. Lots of points of contact on that wedge. Got my bags packed, over 12 million. I hope it goes up for you. I want all you guys to make money and get rich. We got three. Oh, we got three toward the 20 goal on the super chats. Oh, we just got, what did we get? I can't see. Another sunny day. I appreciate that. 50. Another sunny day for the win. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, have I? Another sunny day. I would have remembered that name. Keep up the great work. Happy New Year. Same to you. Same to you. I appreciate that a lot. Another sunny day for the win. That's awesome. I appreciate that a lot. So we got three toward the goal. We have been on for an hour already. Jeez. 36 votes. 86% say they do like the thumbnail. 14% say no. We have an hour and 25 minutes left. Another sunny day. I appreciate that a lot. That just made my day. Brad says, what do you have for the 3618 of turbo? I'm just curious how high it is. The 3618 of turbo. What is Bonk doing? We haven't looked at Bonk. The 3618 on turbo. $70. $70 for, what is that, a 700X? Wait, hold on. This is our 40X, 100X, 200X, 300X. Wait. Is that a 7000X almost? Is that what that translates into? A 7000X? Yo, Turbo's gonna do a 7000X. Everyone pile in now. Can you imagine? All you'd have to do is what? Throw $100 on this thing. Just put $100 on turbo. You get your 7000X and you have 700 grand. We got Matthew for $9.99 super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. Appreciate the support you guys give. It's nice being able to see the stickers too. Doctor says ICP a good play. Depends on who you ask. 25x on XCN is good enough for you. Mavs, man. Yeah, we looked at ABT. I'm very bullish on ABT. I got a video on the channel, and we've looked at it a couple times, I believe. What's up, RH? No way Turbo's doing a 7,000x. Man, that would be nice, though, wouldn't it? I appreciate the super sticker, Matthew. Appreciate that a lot. You can't like the super sticker? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Let me get caught up here. He said ICP. ICP for the win. I don't know. What are the ICP Moon Boys on Twitter and YouTube say it's hitting? I don't think I've ever really looked into it. We have our 3 targets here for ICP, which I guess I need to update the market caps. But $90 and then $200 are my 2 targets. Someone a while back said they're getting out at 90. Yeah, I'm going to have to go make an ICP chart because this one, I don't even know if this is the real all-time high. What is the ICP all-time high? I guess I can look that up real quick. Make sure we're good. ICP, coin, market cap, coin gecko, whatever one. Yeah, every time I bring up coin market cap, this thing uses all kinds of computer power for some reason. My computer even told me that. ICP. Come on. ICP is at a 5 billion market cap right now. All-time high, apparently $700 3 years ago. Is that correct? Yeah, see, this chart here is not right because we have this thing at 3,000 almost. So everything on ICP is probably going to change. Just due to the fact that chart's not correct at all. ICP. See if we can find a Gate.io chart. I didn't even realize ICP was on Coinbase. Alright, we're done. We're done. Let's just see here really quick. Nope. That one sucks. That one sucks. Yeah, this one doesn't have it either. Yeah, we'll do it later. I'll have to make a new ICP chart. Peanut going to 0. Oh, that reminds me, what is Myro doing? Let me get this off of here. Oh no, we're frozen. Man, I hope OBS doesn't crash again. Let me give it a break for a minute. Let's chill out for just a moment. Alright, so I can just delete these charts because they're all dumb. Still hanging around 94, 95K on Bitcoin. Alright, I'm just giving it a minute to fix itself. ICP 600. You've seen 500 for ICP max. Okay. $5,000 AOS or one near protocol. What's up, Eldor? CTX. SEI or AOS? AOS network, he says. He needs one more bag to fill. Okay. What did you say? SEI is almost ready. Is Fox dead? No, Fox is not dead. I think it's still sitting in the same spot, ain't it? If this is working now. Let me move this. Alright, Fox. Nah, she's still holding up here at the same level. That every time we look at it, you can see here. Slightly higher, lower, or slightly higher low. I don't remember if we're sitting on anything, but it's just not doing anything. But it is making higher highs and higher lows. So right here, you're above the 0.5 at 5.9. And then right here, you're above the same level, pretty much 5.7, 786 final support. If you want to draw it there and go to a smaller time frame. It's curling up, but it's just not doing anything. What did you say? 5,000 AOS or one near protocol. What is near going to? Near's curling up too. Yeah, what is AOS doing? Yeah, AOS is still holding up, still bullish over the 3-2. I don't know, SEI is new and SEI is at the bottom. AOS has been out forever. I think this is the first bull run on big exchanges, am I right? So, and this thing's already gone up this much. So the question is, how much higher can it go? Me personally, not financial advice, I'd probably buy SEI. Just because it's still on the bottom. Yeah, this thing already did 100x from the bottom. But we do have our targets here, another 25x maybe. Can you check Velodrome? $1,000 near protocol. Okay, 5,000 AIs or 1,000 near protocols. Holy moly, door to the moon. AI sucks, he says. Uh, but my only thinking is, no matter what they do, AI's ran already. It can still run. Of course, it's going to run. But my whole thing is just this thing's on the bottom here, holding up, and it's got plenty of room to run. But you said 1,000 near protocol. Depends on where you think near is going. Is near going to hit our target here? 57 billion for about 47.50 bucks. Yeah, I guess if near hits 50 bucks. Let me check something. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, that was on the deck screener. I had to pull deck screener back up because I had to shut it off because the computer started lagging. Yeah, if you guys weren't here yesterday, we streamed a stream for about an hour, and then the OBS and everything here on my computer just crashed. Trading view, everything just crashed, and then I couldn't end the stream, so I just had to delete it and start a new one. Yeah, door's still running. She went up a little bit since we looked at her. Wait, what are we looking at? Oh, near. Is there anything else? Ondo. Polyswarm. Oh, Polyswarm pumped back up. Polyswarm's just going back and forth, up and down. This candle was earlier, it was down here with a large wick. There's Myro. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot Myro's about to go to 0. Yeah? What you guys think? If it can't get over 7.2 here, it's got this continuation pattern to the downside. Is Myro actually going to go back to the Back to where it came from. Back down to this volume area. FTM sell-off. It gets a new name soon, rebranding to Sonic. Why are they doing that? Phantom is rebranding to Sonic? Is that what you mean? Wow, we got 37 people here. Everyone hit the like button for me. We've been dead all week on the streams. We only got 41 votes. Everyone vote. I don't know if that helps the algorithm. We got an hour left on the goal. Yeah, this is done about a 79x. Okay. Yeah, you guys think Myro's gonna die here? What was the other one that died? I know AIT broke down. Did it ever recover? No, not yet. AIT and Myro. ALGO still holding up very strong. Yeah, I can't believe I missed ALGO. ALGO. AMP is holding up. ApeCoin, what is ApeCoin doing? Is ApeCoin gonna make a comeback this cycle? Or is it dead? But yeah, you said Phantom. Why are they going to Sonic though? That doesn't make sense, or am I missing something? I don't like rebrands either. You should just stick with what you have. Because everyone knows what Phantom is. They're above the 0.5. They're holding. They're making higher highs and higher lows. Steep uptrend here. The 0.5 should hold on this thing. But, you know, it could kill them. I don't know. Oh, FET's still holding up. FET looks extremely well here. Fort, if you ever wanted to buy Fort, it's still doing nothing. Fort is just down here trying to hold its final support. Oh yeah, it's sitting right on the 618 at 11.8. Let's see. You have Myro. Should I sell at a loss? I don't know what's going to happen to Myro. You haven't missed Algo. ApeCoin is dead. Bato died? What is that? Bato. Rain by Virtues. Did we look at that one before? Rain. I want to say we looked at that one. Maybe it's on deck screener. Let me check real quick. Come on. Rain. I don't remember why we had that there. What is this? Daily chart? Did it move up that much, or we were just checking to see where it was? But yeah, these virtual coins, you want to find one like this. Came out and it's just going completely sideways, and just buy in wherever. We gotta go high to the low there. Oh no, that's a different candle. Let's see here. It looks like it just blew through the 382 and just went. Large wick. It looks like it may have topped. So simple. There's no wick there. Low to the high. You're below the 236, so it looks like it's coming back down to the 382 unless you get over 7.8 here. If it gets over 7.8, it'll continue to run. But larger time frames, the green candle spawning in. Alright, we'll just go back to the daily, keep it simple. Yeah, as long as you're below that level, then it puts in play this 3042. So if it does not break through and continue running, it's just going to drop back down 30%. And any lower than that, then that's the top, and it's going back down to where it came from. Not the best looking candle here on the daily. Back over, let's see. ApeCoin is dead. Which one do you think will be the outperformer, Fed or ASI? Ain't that the same thing? It says Rain is a gaming token by Ronin partnered with Base. Could be something. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by Bato died. Is that what we were looking at? Were we looking at the right Rain? Let's see. We got another sunny day for 10. I appreciate that. Another sunny day for the win again. Talent Protocol. I appreciate that. Got under an hour left. We got 5 super chats already. What's up, Jared? GRT, please. The coin. Okay. Botto, the coin. What is that on? Because I don't think I've ever heard of that. Botto. I appreciate the 10. Yes, we will look at Talent Protocol. What is Talent doing? Come on. Oh, this is a... Oh, Talent Protocol broke the trend too. Down in there with AIT. Alright, so the trend was broken. We'll just move that off. I'm going to pull this over to the new low. But overall, it's just going completely sideways. It tried to be bullish, but then it died, so the new low's in. Well, the new low here anyway. So keep it simple. The price to beat is 7.2. And then bullish over 8.3. Oh yeah, you're sitting right on the 236 here. Let me pull this right. So 6.6 right now is the price to hold. You're at 6.66 at the moment. So 6.69. It needs to hold this to confirm the short-term bottom is in, and then bullish over the 382 and the macro 236 to confirm bottom and be bullish here. So important price to get over is 7.2, but it needs to hold this 669 level. But yeah, I mean, this thing came right up to the 618 and got stuck, and that was your point for confirmation that this move down is over officially, and it couldn't make that, couldn't complete the journey here, and it just came all the way back down and made a new low. That's why that 618 is so important. And then for this thing to potentially come up here and make a new high, 1272 at 20 is a 3x. What do we have? I don't know what this is doing. We'll move that out of the way. Yeah, we don't have a chart for this. I don't know where this thing's going. But if it ever confirms bottom is in and it turns bullish, 3x to the 1272 at 20 would be your next big target. And then one other thing we can do really quick. We could go to the 4 hour, but we're just going to leave it here. And then I go from the low to the high. Oh yeah, you just hit that final 786 support and bounced. That's what you'd like to see. So that's why it bounced out there in the middle of nowhere, and you're holding, you're above the 618, so the 0.5, and then that other 236 is the price to hold, that 669. Talent Protocol. I appreciate the 10. Botto. Peanut. It's game over for Peanut. Let me look at GRT really quick. What is GRT doing? The graph. It looks like it hasn't changed much since we looked at it last at all. I don't know if it was from the last update or a live stream. But you're overall holding the macro trend. You're making higher highs. You can still make a higher high here because you did the same thing back here where you made a lower high. But then that was it, and she went up to the higher high here. But down below the 382, you are no longer bullish here. Could you be coming back down to the trend? Yes, you could. If we go low here to the high. Yeah, we're sitting right on the 0.5 at 19. So 19 is your support to hold, pretty much a double 382 to get over. So If you lose 19, you're going to drop back down to 17 and potentially the trend 786, and you could still drop 31, 32% here. But if you get over 2.4, you're in good shape. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. All the way to the daily chart. Potential double bottom with a higher low. Maybe this is where we start going back up. But eventually the breakout over 62. Then GRT 786 retracement to 121, 11.5 billion market cap is going to give you a 5.5x on this thing. I don't know the target for GRT this cycle. New high would potentially give you about a 40x, 81 billion market cap up to about 860. Yeah, is Peanut on Coinbase? I don't remember. Didn't we have a better? I think we have two Peanut charts, don't we? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is what we looked at last time. I remember the little double bottom trying to be in play here. Alright, so Peanut, if this is going to hold up, you can see a slightly higher low, the double bottom with a higher low, so it could tell us we go up. So as long as you're over 5.8 here, 8.2 is the price to beat, and $1 is the price to be bullish. So we're going to see if this is the bottom, but that's what you want to see for any kind of hope. You want that. Yeah, you're sitting right on the 786 support. Low, high, 786 support is holding perfectly. Double bottom with a higher low. So this could very well be the bottom for this thing. But if it falls below 6.2 down to the low at 5.8, then it's done. It's never going back up. And this has to be the bottom. Peanut to the moon. But it needs to move up 30% and then 60%. And then Peanut to a new high, about 370. Will be about a 5.5, 6x on this thing from where it is now. Let me get rid of this Peanut chart. Did you say Hoppy? Someone said Hoppy, I think. I don't remember where we looked at Hoppy. We haven't looked at Hoppy in forever. Hoppy looks like it's dying. The coin. Yeah, I forgot what you said earlier. Let's see. Botto the coin. Alright, we're still live. Hoppy on the daily. Let's go back out. Hoppy looks like it's dying. I don't remember where we were watching Hoppy at. Weren't we watching Hoppy better on the deck screener? Yeah, Hoppy's coming down. Looks like it broke the trend and then back tested it, and then now it's dying. Yeah, you broke your trend, you back tested, and now it's time to go to zero. You're below the 0.5 at 8.3, so that's your price to beat. If you cannot, next stop up is 6.7, 3.82. And another 17% drop here. And if you can't hold that, you're no longer bullish. And then the bottom confirmation is 37%. But yeah, it doesn't look great at all right here. Hoppy does. What is Godius doing? Yeah, these coins ran up and now they're coming down. Barrio, whatever happened to Louise? He hadn't been here in a while. Or no, not Louise, Charlie. Haven't seen Louise either. Nah. But yeah, it remains to be seen what's going to happen on Myro. Seems like all those coins are starting to die. $45 votes. Let me refresh this, see how many likes we have. Our wax. Yeah, we're still doing nothing though. The market's just doing nothing. We're just up and down a little bit constantly. Mudang and Mog are holding up. Let me see if this refreshed yet. We got 28 likes. Let's see here. Oh man. SUKU. What is SUKU doing? I think I just did a SUKU update, but I'm trying to add more to the rotations because there's no point in covering these coins when they stay the same all the time. SUKU. Let's go back out to the weekly. SUKU sitting right on the 618, holding structure here, holding the higher lows. I mean, it overall looks good, but it's not bullish, and the bottom's not confirmed in anymore. But you did just hit low to the high 618, so 7's your price to hold, and then 8 is the price to beat to confirm the bottom is in again. Of course, this is just another one that broke the trend, came back up, back tested it right around the 382 area, got stuck, and now it fell. So still in a good area to buy in on SUKU. As long as we're holding the curl up structure here, you're good. But 382 is the big price to beat on SUKU. Needs to get it back over 1.4, break over the trend, and then you're in good spot. Technically, you could still 618 lose support here at 7 and drop down to about 6. So you could still drop 20% on this thing and still hold structure if it's not going to hold here. SUKU, I'm getting out of SUKU if I had it at 9.5x, 254 million market cap, 70 cent, 786 retracement. AI agent coins taking over. Yeah, that's my understanding. What's up, Crypto Torch? He says SUI, FET, AOS, and PRQ. Yeah, we looked at AOS, PRQ. AOS is not doing anything. FET looks still extremely bullish. We just went over PRQ. But yeah, I mean, we'll look at him since no one's saying anything at the moment, I guess. But Sui's going to be a big one. Sui's holding up. I'll leave this here for just a moment. I got to go check my phone and see what the commotion in the house is. Hunter by Virtuals. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back. you guys stare at the SUI chart. Yeah, we got almost 30 people in here. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys being in here. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and we're on the road to 20K. We blew right through 10K, and we're moving. All right, I'll be back. All right, we're back. We lost some people. We got 16. Sui. I appreciate the 2 from Matthew Hunter by Virtuals. Slava says, "Can you remove zombies from your screen, man? Not good." Yeah, we'll see what the poll says. A couple of the live streams in the past where I did the zombies on there. I mean, the channel name is the Crypto Undead, so but Sui, whatever you call this thing, overall this thing's just going up. It's holding support. It's holding right at the 1414, so it's good here. As long as you hold this. Next stop up is a 40% move to 569. Sui to 100 billion market cap, 7.5x to 30. I appreciate the 2. Let's go look at Hunter. I appreciate the super chats from you guys. Trying to get this next month's check as large as I can get it. Because not only do I have to pay bills, but I also need to get back into the market. This one may be on deck screener, huh? Sweet. He says, "Do whatever you want." Do whatever you want. We got 30 minutes left on the goal. They say Sui will go to 3 to 270. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, we didn't look at that Botto. Alright, let's go find Hunter. Yeah, it's like we switch every time. What was it? Solana meme coins ran to the moon for a little bit, or what was it? And then Ethereum, and then Base, now Virtual. When is XRP or what is it called? All the other meme coins gonna run on the other. This it, Hunter. Farm now, laugh later. She's pumping. Daily chart. Let's pull this up. Let's take this off. Let's see here. If we go here, there's no wick, but we're still gonna do it. What happened? Why did it disappear? Alright, anyway, Hunter, high to the low. It looks like you just got over the 618. So that's a good look. As long as you're over this 3.9 area, you're at 4.0, you're good. That's your potential high-low confirmed breakout. Now this thing can run to the new high officially. Not bad. A little over a 4x to 2017 on a Hunter. Next stop up is 3059. So as long as you stay over the 618 here, 786 is in play. So this thing's going to spike up another 47, 48%. Let me just type that in. Will it come up? Botto. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Yeah, what do you mean by the SUI 327? Oh, you're talking about it will go down. I guess it could, but it's holding support right now. He says I know how to use charts. I'm just like to hang out here. You're the man, Slava. Sweet's going to 10, going to 20. We got Crypto Shock for member for 2 months. I appreciate that. AI agent layer on base. Yes, we can. Appreciate the support and the membership. AI agent on base. Oh man, we're not plugged in. Okay, we're good. AI agent layer. Is that a deck screener coin? AI agent layer. This one? Let's see here. Hopefully this is it. It's got wicks all over the place. Let me make sure we got the best chart. AI agent layer on base. Let's look at the other one. Oh yeah, this is a lot better looking chart. 15 million market cap. Give me a minute. Let's see here. Alright, AI agent layer. Chart doesn't look bad. Let's see. High to the low. You just hit the 3.2 and now you're down below the 236. So you need to get back over 5.9 on this one. You made a lower high and you just made a lower low, so that's not a good look, but and then you go low low to the high. Oh yeah, you're sitting right on the final support too. So that's good. So 5-0, as long as you're holding 5, you're good. That could very well be the bottom. Need to push back through 5-9 or 6. And then you're real good. And then bullish over 7.5, and then to the moon on this one. But yeah, it's on that potential final support level. 3.5x up to 18.5 pennies. Confirmed over 10.6. Rich people protesting their nasty fiat green toilet paper. We got another sunny day again for 10. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Have you been here for a while? Another sunny day. I appreciate that a lot. Stellary AI. SD. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Stell AI. Let's see where that is. Is this one better on deck screener maybe? Let me peek at it real quick. I imagine you mean on Ethereum, huh? Stell AI. Alright, let me pull this up real quick. I was looking. I imagine this is what you're talking about. Daily chart. Let's fix that. Take that off. Oh, this thing went to the moon. So, real quick on... however you say the name of this one. High to the low. Yeah, it came right up to, got stuck at the 1414, and then pretty much smacked right into the 2272 at 006 here. So what we will do is go from the low to the high, because you're pretty far away from that previous high, and keep it simple. As long as you're below the 1272 at 6, your support to hold, where pretty much this candle's holding it, hit down on the 382 perfectly, so that's good to see. So bullish over 26 up to 0045. As we hold that, then you can push through 61 here. So it is bullish still, as long as you hold those prices. That's the wrong one to take off. Take off there. My voice is going out. So this one here, if it holds up over those bullish levels, then if it can break back through the 1272, come back up to the 1414 at 1 penny, 100% move, so 2x, and then the 1618 at 2 would be a 4.5x on this thing. We'll leave that there to spawn you in a candle if you're holding this one. Try to do my part. I appreciate everyone here. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Another sunny day for the win. Yeah, we've had just crap streams for the last week or so. It's just no one here, but we got super chats and stuff. But I appreciate all you guys in here. We got the Awakener of the World for 2. I appreciate that. Your 10th super chat on the channel. Everyone celebrate it. There, I celebrated. Heck, we'll celebrate another sunny day too. There we go. Oh man, we got 19 minutes left. I think we're at 9 now because we had 2 super stickers. 54 votes, 85% say they like the thumbnail. We're going to end that poll. Let's see here. Chainlink. What is Chainlink doing? Link. Can you guys hear that? Someone in their truck outside being loud. Chainlink broke the uptrend and it's sitting on the 618. So if we just take away the uptrend, you are holding the 618, so it looks good. Higher highs and higher lows. 21.43 pretty much is your price to hold here. If you hold that, we're good. And then if we go low to the high, you're getting squeezed right now. That's why there's a wick and a tiny little candle here. So the 618 is the price to hold, 22.55 is the price to beat, and then once you get over that, it should send you back up to the 786 and try to finally break over 32 here. So if it holds and breaks over that level there, which you are short term rather, low to the high bullish here, about a 50% move. And then Chainlink, new high, $100, 63 billion market cap for a 4.5x potentially. And you are technically oversold on the daily, the 3-day, and you're holding. But the weekly, I mean, the momentum's still technically up. You're above 50. So we could get a nice move on Chainlink here. What am I trying to look at? What did I miss? Dan Cobb says LCX. Yeah, we'll look at LCX. I appreciate the 2 though. The Awakener of the World. We got flip coins for a $5 super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. Flip coins in the house. Yeah, you were here earlier. Didn't you send one earlier? I don't remember. I can't look at the super stickers. They're gone. I appreciate that. Mic drop. Yeah, we were talking about the rebranding earlier. It's never good, I don't think. Still got 20 people in here. That's nice. 2 hours over. As we look at LCX, but I've always contemplated, I guess you could say, renaming the channel and redoing it, but we've had it for so long now. It'd probably be a bad mistake to do that. I mean, now that the channel's starting to slowly get bigger here, I think it's always going to be the Crypto Undead. Actually changed it, what, 2 or 3 times over the years. LCX is not looking too bad. Sitting on the 236 support at 2.7. That's a price we've had on LCX for a very long time, holding this support level all the way back here when it was doing nothing. Bull flag pattern in play, low to the high, 236. You're holding, you're bullish. It looks good here. LCX looks like it's getting ready to go back up again. So is a lot of things. So potentially a 31% spike up to 35, and then if we break through, test the high, 155% move here. But LCX is in a good spot and a good setup at the moment. Jared says Voxel. Voxel, I remember that, but I don't think we've looked at that in ages. Voxel. But if you guys were in here in the live stream last night, I was talking about that Luffy Inu. I have a friend of mine who bought Saitama, Luffy Inu. If I remember if it's Luffy Inu correct, I can't remember. But he had like 500 and a couple of coins, 800 and Luffy, I think. Which he wrote all that down, and that was last bull run. And we did the math on it. He has $20,000 plus sitting in a wallet. I think it's a MetaMask. I don't remember what he said it was, but he had it in his wallet. He lost the seed phrase. He never wrote it down. He cannot log back into it, so all that money is just sitting there. And we did the calculations. It's up near 30 grand, I think. And he needs money bad right now. He's going through stuff, as we all do. But he does not remember writing it down. He doesn't have any idea where it would be. He looked all over the place. And I imagine a lot of people did the same thing. A lot of people didn't write their stuff down correctly. Voxel. Let's see what Voxel is and is doing. We must have looked at it recently. Let's see here. Voxel. Whatever this is, not a bad looking chart. Going sideways. We're on the cusp of the bull run. So if it's going to be something, then not bottom is not in. You're not over the 236 here. So until this thing gets over, yeah, we must have looked at this real recently, but I do not remember at all. Low to the high, we're just below, or just right at the 236 at 18.6. So we're trying to be bullish here. And you are holding the trend. You can clearly see that. So that could be it. The 0.5 was it. You're back to being bullish over 18.6. My voice is going out again. So if you stay bullish over that level, it should send you back up here. Higher highs and higher lows. 24 to confirm bottom. 46.5 to be bullish. And then this one, 786 retracement, 548 million, half a billion market cap for a 14.5x up to about 273, 275, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what this is, but if it goes to a 4.5 billion market cap, 120x to $23. Matthew says Dora is giving birth to green candles. Is it really? Supposed to be a billionaire. We looked at it last month. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things I remember looking at. Some things I don't remember sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know, it's just some things stick in your head and then some things don't. Let's see here. Damn, what am I looking for? What is this thing doing? What do we look at today? Dora, Mojo, Dusty. Yeah, I wonder if Soul Orti's still holding up. If I ever get Solana again, I'm gonna go gamble on Solana just because it's easy and it's cheap. Even though virtual is the place to be at the moment, but yeah, she's moving up. Let's see if this thing moves up another 47-50% by the end of the stream, up to 2.6 for you. Man, why can't I get in on this and make some money? Dora for the win. AI Tech looking bullish to me. They're top 5 alpha on Binance. Marketing is crazy good. Potential listing. Yeah, I like AI Tech. Someone commented on the last video and said it's a scam. Make sure I didn't miss anything. How much XRP do I need to retire? How much you got? I don't know. Man, my voice is going out. Let me see. Seven minutes left. 7 minutes left, and then we don't get the name reveal. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. Voxel. What's something else we haven't looked at in a while? Whatever happened to Swell? Continual rug pull. I don't even know what Swell is, but made a new low, apparently. I don't know when the last time we looked at it. Could have been it, though. Everyone piling to Swell. She just double bottomed with a higher low. Time to go up. Hit the 786, 618, back up over 382. Getting stuck right at the 236 at the moment, so 32 is your price to beat, and that'll send you up to the macro to be bottom in over 34. Yeah, Swell getting ready to move up. Same bottom formation. Swell. She's almost at 2 cents. I hope you're making money on that, Matthew. You're just gonna hold, huh? Don't be afraid to just take little profits here and there constantly. Every time you make 20 bucks, just take it out and just let it keep riding. Sergiox, how did I say that? Sergio? Welcome in. He says combo at ANZ. I don't know if I've heard of those. We got another sunny day again for 10. Another sunny day is blowing my mind right now. Another 10. Sensei. What is Sensei? I appreciate the support. I guess we looked at this, huh? Sensei. What is this thing doing? Sensei on the 3-day MEXC chart. Oh, this must be a real low market cap. She broke the previous high. She came down. She pretty much hit the 786 support. I don't know why we have that there. Have we not looked at it in that long? Alright, so looking at this one here, I appreciate the 10. You're just below the 236 there, but we're going to pull this all the way up here to this pullback. Smaller time frame, but it make more sense. So you are holding the 382 support at about 2055. You're at 59. So you are still bullish here, and you're over the 786. So we'll see if this thing can push through. And for confirmation, the bottom is in here short term. We'll just simply go from the high to the low. Yeah, the 236 is coming into play right now at 0061. So if you can get over this, it's going to confirm short-term bottom is in and a bullish over 007. And then once you get over that, that should send you up past the high to the 618. Breakout short-term over 86. And that should potentially send you back up over this, and the 1272 is the next big target to watch on this thing. So if this is going to be it, 160% move to a penny and a half. I guess the last time we looked at it was holding the high, but it did break down. But I mean, overall, it's curled up here. Is that all we have on there? 52 million market cap up to the 1272. Let me see. Let me pull up. Since you've been so generous with the generous with the donations, let's see here. Let me go look up Sensei. What is this one? Virtual's protocol is trending. She's down 2%, but she's trending. SNSY is up 12%. 26 million market cap. Okay, so low market cap. Half the supply seems to be out. So 26 million. To 52 million to a penny and a half. So this thing has a lot of room to run, whatever this thing is. Let me see here. Let me mark this down real quick. Alright, just thinking it a 700 million market cap. We get about a 28x to 28 cents. Or 16 cents rather. I don't know why I said 28. Let's see here. Still got 20 people hanging around. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, Shaw. Let's see here. Wait, what did you say was getting listed on Binance? Oh, AI Tech. Yeah, AI Tech's a good one. Convo. I don't know what Convo is. Oh, I guess we looked at Convo. Never mind. Convo, the top is in. Convo looks like it's going to zero. High to the low on Convo. Yeah, you held a 382, you wicked below, but as long as you're over 7, you're bullish. Price to beat is 88. And then I don't know if we can do anything else with this. Not really. Convo, the only thing we can really do is high here to the low. This is 4-hour candles. When did we look at this? Because it just came out apparently. Next C. High low, you're above the 382, so you're bullish. The bottom is in. Breakout is over 9-1. And then next good stop up would be the 1272 new high. Now that you're bullish over the 382. So this thing could be getting ready for about a 82% move up to 14. NCT, Polyswarm is doing nothing. It pumped back up. We looked at it earlier. She's moving back up again. But this is what we said last time. Every time it comes up to the 0.5, it pulls back. So you're at the trend, you're at resistance. So if you can punch through 3.2, then you're good. 3-day candle's trying to do that here. But you're getting stuck daily, 3-day. But just looking at the weekly, we mentioned this last stream, that if you're in on this thing here, it's making higher lows, it's curled up, but it's getting stuck every time it comes up here. So even though it's back up here again, it could easily pull right back down, which it did last night, but it pumped right back up. So if you can get over 3.2 and hold, 3.29 to be exact, you're good. But if not, you're going to drop right back down, which that's not the right tool. But if it keeps getting stuck here, which it's been doing on every candle, you're going to drop back down 13%. So just sell, buy back in, sell, buy back in, sell, buy back in. There's 22 hours left on this candle. I'm just kidding. But you are bullish over the 382 at 2.8. So once it punches through 3.2 to 3.5, you're in good shape. But Polyswarm, low market cap, Coinbase coin, there's not enough people talking about this one. But if people start talking about it, I guess a fair price would be the new high 1272, 13.5, 14x up to an 867 million market cap to about 46 cents. Maybe it hits 50 cents. But I do like Polyswarm. If it's going to go higher and hit a billion market cap and hit 75 cents, and you're looking at a 23x. Reading comments. ASM and ACH. Yeah, I forgot about ACH. We haven't looked at ACH in a minute. We're getting close to the end of the live stream, I guess. Everyone's getting quiet. ASM really quick. ASM. Oh, she's moving. She's back above the 382 after the short trip below it. So 2.8, you're bullish again. 0.5 is the price to beat. But it did just double top, so let's see here. But you're above the trend, you're above the 236, you're above the 382. Low to the high. Yeah, you're right at the 236, getting stuck at 3.5. So the double 382 is support to hold, and 3.5 is the price to beat. If you get over 3.5, that'll send you up to the 4.5, and then hopefully break out and continue higher. You did make a higher high off of a little double top, so maybe the next stop up is going to be the 618 finally, and move up 90% to 666 there. ASM 19.5x to 70 cents, 1 billion market cap. ACH we made a whole new chart for. Let's see, ACH. ACH looks exactly the same exact chart. You're above the 382, you're pumping a little bit above 2.5, so you're back to being bullish. You got the curl up here. Looks good. We've been over this before though on ACH, that you're not bullish. Well, you're bullish now that you're over the 382, but until these lower highs, this downtrend is broken, you cannot be bullish on this thing. The good thing is though, lower highs, but now we're curling up on the bottom here. So that could tell us very soon, sooner than later, this thing's about to make a new high finally, which would be right now just getting above the 0.5, breaking this wick high here, 53% move, and then moving up to the 618 at 5.6 would be a huge step in the right direction for ACH. 119% move, and then breakout over that level. And then ACH, I still think this thing's hitting 60 cents or so. So 4.2 billion market cap to 50 is an 18.5x. And then if it hits about 60 cents, we're looking at a 22x, and then a higher target if you want to hold 80 cents, 6.8 billion market cap for 30x. But I'm liking the 50 to 60 cent range. I think 60 cents is going to get tagged. Let me see, did we end this? Yeah, we got 10. The goal is over. We gave it a try. What do you think about Ghost? Ghost. I think we went over Ghost the other day. Yeah, we used to cover Ghost all the time on the channel, but it just didn't get any views or subscribers, so I quit covering it. Ghost, uptrend was broken. We just hit it and back tested it and got stuck right at the trend and right at the 0.5, low to the high. We're still curled up with the higher low, so just another one here that looks good. Even though we broke down, we're curling back up, higher highs, higher lows. We're holding the 618, 236, so the bottom is in, and you're not going to break down further as long as you hold the 618 here. So it looks like the bottom is in because we just wicked and hit the 786 here, so that's a good look. It should go up from here. Big price to beat, of course, 0.5 at 15, or 150 I mean, you get what I mean. But once you get back over 124, you're bullish, and then 150, you're in a real good spot. Breakout over 182. So to accomplish all that, Ghost here needs to continue the structure and potentially move up 71%. Ghost, new high, 5x, 523 or 532, 271 million market cap. Alright, how long have we been live? 2.5 hours. Alright, I think that's about it. I appreciate all the super chats that came in, the support. I appreciate all the super chats that came in from Another Sunny Day. Hopefully you come back. I appreciate all you guys that come in here with the support. Even if you don't send super chats, just the support of the channel here. You know, just hit the like button. What is your most bullish coin? Says Another Sunny Day. Oh, there's too many to name. I was bullish on so many things at the bottom. My most bullish coin right now, I don't know how to answer that. I would buy FET right now. I would buy XCN right now. I really want to get in on Elon. Elon has so much liquidity and it's done nothing yet. And last cycle it ran extremely hard. I know it's not the same cycle, but I think Elon's going to run really hard. Out of nowhere, it's just going to go. And from today, I think it's in my opinion at least, I think it's an easy 30x. And if it goes higher, it goes higher. But to answer that, people ask that all the time. I really don't know. We cover so much. I guess right now the most bullish coin I've been thinking about is ABT. ABT's in the setup. Just because we saw this on so many coins over the last couple of months and they all pumped. Even if it's a 2 or 3x. How can you not be bullish on it? She's coming down right now, but we're still above the 618. 135 is the price to hold. But you get the idea. Alright, we did a good stream. We covered a whole bunch, I think. Not sure if there's anything else to talk about. We still got 19 people in here, so I don't know. You guys want to end it or you want me to hang around for a little bit? I have nothing else to do, really. Besides go eat dinner, I guess. ABT. PNG too. PNG's in a good spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm too bullish. I'm not even in the market except for DJ and a little peanut bag, but just from what the charts are telling me, I mean, everything's doing what it needs to do. PNG's holding up. ABT looks good. FET's holding up. And so many others besides Myro. Myro's the only one going to zero. We got another sunny day for 10 again. Says thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to always chart for us. What does that mean? Right stream? Is that a coin? I'm asking, is that a coin? I think you misspelled something. I appreciate the 10 again. We should have made the goal for 3 hours and you may have won. Is that a coin? Right stream. I've never heard of right stream. Right. Right. Let's see. Oh, right stream. It is a coin. Gate.io chart for the win. Let's see. What is this? Right stream. Yeah, we've been adding so many coins to the list lately. Can't even keep up with this. Yeah, high to the low, came right up to the 786, got stuck, making lower highs. You are above the 3-2. It held perfectly here at 9-4. Got a nice little move up. Let's see. It's going sideways at the moment. Strong move up on the monthly. Potential falling wedge pattern. So I would just simply say, as long as you're over 9.4, you're bullish. Price to beat is the 618. Once you break these lower highs, which it looks like it just did here, could be in good shape here. He says, what's FET? Fetch AI, FET. Or also known as ASCM, or whatever it's called now. Artificial Super Intelligent Token. FET is the ticker now, or it always was. Low to the high. You hit the 618 and you held, so that is good to see. Right over the 0.5, holding support at 14. Bullish over 16. And then this one to a new high. Once it breaks over the 786 and goes, oh wow. You kidding me? What is this? Heck, if this one just comes back up to the high below, you get a 10x out of this thing. If this thing comes up to 67 cents, you're getting a 45x. Wow. This may be something to look into, because it has buyers apparently. It pumped hard. And then, like I said, when you zoom out, right stream for a 45x. Can anyone explain how the whole market will go green and then 30 minutes later it goes red? It's because it's crypto. It would go to zero in a heartbeat and they'd be bullish the next minute. Dog runes? What is that? Songbird, please. Did Repo Man come again? No. Nah, apparently they were going all over town, just driving slow through neighborhoods, looking at everybody's cars. I don't know if that's legal or not, but they were taking pictures of people's license plates and just going along their merry way. GFI, not fetch, he says. I don't remember the last time we looked at Songbird. Yeah, Songbird, I always remember Songbird, because Songbird, years ago I did an update on Songbird and it was like my best performing video for years. Got over 1,000 views, I think, just out of nowhere. Songbird holding up. It's coming back down to the trend. It's not bullish. It's coming below the 236, so the bottom's not confirmed in anymore. Let's see what this tells us real quick. Yeah, she came down, held the trend, final 786 support. That was the time to buy. Back over to 0.5. If we take this and move it over here, which, let me zoom in because no one can see this. And we go low to the high on Songbird. Oh, that's nice to see. You just hit the 618 and you're pretty much bouncing. So as long as you're over 8.3, that could very well be it. Bullish over 2.4. But it hasn't done anything yet. Made a lower high. Still plenty of time to buy on this one if you wanted to buy it. 786 retracement in a bull market is 20x to 19, 3 billion market cap. And then a new high on this one's a 237x to $2, 220, 33 billion market cap. Yeah, I just updated GFI today, so there's a complete update on the channel. Yeah, GFI is holding the 236 here. It's back down below, I guess you could say, depending on where you move this at. It's either holding, I guess you could say it's holding. We'll be more bullish than bearish on it. You're on the 236, you're holding support. I don't know what I said in the update, but now that I think about it, simple back test is what's happening here. As long as you're over 156 GFI, you're good. And also 618 retracements right there where you hit off that wick, so it looks good here. I don't know what I said on GFI, but that's if it's a repo company, someone on the street is probably hiding a vehicle from them. Well, they had a vehicle on their little thing already. I thought they were trying to look for somewhere to drop it off or something, delivery. But then when I saw them taking pictures, and they took my license plate and they took my father's license plate next to me, and then a little bit later on, saw them driving around town doing the same thing in other neighborhoods, I was just like, thought they were trying to get my truck. Alright, anyway, we got under 10 people here. I guess that's it for the live stream. It was a good live stream, a lot of super chats, a lot of people came in. Up near 40 people at one point. I appreciate all the super chats, the support that came in. And we'll be back here tomorrow. After church tomorrow, we'll be back on videos and streaming. Appreciate all the memberships and everything that goes on here on the stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. So if you're not a member, consider joining. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'd imagine all you people, or all you guys here, are subscribed. All you guys have been here for a while. Hit the like button on your way out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep making that money and do what you got to do. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.